don't know what makes the proposal the thing that everyone asks about.
People come up to me, they don't want to know about hunting. They don't want to know about my monster bear or my big bucket shot. They want to know about the proposal.
I think it's just because it's so us, so just genuinely unique.
About 8-9 years ago, we caught the eye of somebody in the industry who put in a good word for us. And that led to us being given our own show. We used to have season premieres. At my premiere, a friend of ours had brought someone, cute little blonde girl. She had caught my eye earlier in the night.
I went with some friends and put our name in the door prizes and won a can of bear spray.
My thought process is she probably put this ticket in the wrong bucket because what's this girl gonna do with a can of bear spray?
I was excited to win the prize. I think Mark had other thoughts.
My entire world has changed and shifted from that moment on. Somebody just called it a fateful day, and I like those words. That's really what it was.
He was a hunter. I was not at all.
So I asked Amber one day, I said, would you ever consider filming for me? I know you don't want to hunt. And she says, I've always had an eye for the camera, and she agreed to it.
So he hands me a camera. Says, just film, film us dragging it out, and a little bit with him behind the deer. And I really saw compassion in Mark with the animal, a lot of respect for the animal, and it made me appreciate what he was doing a lot more than I even had any idea. There came a time throughout that transition of filming Mark hunt that I came to realize that respect for that animal just grows exponentially when you're the one taking the life of the animal. There he is. Oh my gosh. He's so beautiful. Look at these velvet antlers. Insane. There was definitely not a moment before Mark that I would have ever thought I would pull the trigger and take the life of an animal, being such an animal lover. But as an animal lover, I also love food, like a lot.
In that time, Amber and I got to know each other even more, and we definitely solidified that we were both in love with each other, and I knew we were going to spend the rest of our lives together. So I went and purchased an engagement ring. I had it for months. I hope this is a flashy thing that you like. But I was going to do it out hunting, because I'd like to spend the rest of my life with you, and will you marry me?
Of course. Oh, I like shiny things, not flashy.
I love you.
I had no idea he was gonna pop the question, so I was absolutely blown away when he did.
You're a very special woman. You brought so much to my life. You've opened my eyes to so many things. I've never met anyone as strong, as wonderful in my life, so I look forward to our next 50 years.
What if I said I wouldn't go hunting with you tonight?
Well, I would have asked a bear to marry me. Believe it or not, this love story was created through hunting, through a non-hunter and through a hunter joining together, and this is my love story.
So fitting to have been proposed to that way. How many other people have you heard of that got engaged in a tree stand while hunting bears, right? Be quiet.